Welcome back. We are back with more Chinatown Detective Agency. Day 1, a prologue. So we were on our way to the library to figure out where this stamp comes from. And I did some internet research, and I believe it is from Turkey somewhere. The country of Turkey. But we're going to go and talk to the librarian just to make sure. Because we could be wrong, and I don't want to have to waste money. So we're going to see if she is in the house still. She might not be, but let's hope so. She's not in the house. That's unfortunate. So this is a pretty lengthy demo, I'm noticing. They probably give you at least 2 missions to do. And they're pretty involved. You actually got to look up stuff. So you're not just sitting back and letting the game work for you. You got to actually do some work. I can respect that. I found the exact stamp online. But what's the city? I booked another flight to Istanbul, but I don't have the city. But it's good enough, I would think. Let's head to the airport and get our list of departures. Let's get on the flight. And we are heading to Istanbul, and hopefully we did the right thing. We don't know the city, but we have a museum we can visit, so let's do that. Thank you for meeting me. I'm here to donate these stamps back to their origin country. I hope I came to the right place. That's a beautiful stamp. It was issued during the Ottoman years. A beautiful specimen. Can we know whom we owe our gratitude? A generous soul who wishes to remain anonymous. Let's leave it at that. Before we do anything, I need to... I really hope we're bringing this to the right place. A generous soul. The museum can keep it, but I expect an official letter of acknowledgement for our donation. It's the least we can do. One last thing, if you please. The Philatelic Museum is a community-run organization. We can't afford official historians. Does the donor have any more information behind this stamp? Which city it came from? That's the thing. I do not know what city it came from. Lebanon. Lebanon? Please send the donor our thanks. It's now daytime. Should catch our flight. Turn to your office. Let's hope that was the right decision. 17. Book the flight. Now we should be able to take the flight. Go home. Alright, so we're definitely we're using our money. Let's go back to the office. And then we can eat and sleep from there. Have an email. Thank you. We got an email. Philatelic Museum of Istanbul. I felt thanks to donation. Got it. Lily, I'm back and I got your letter from the Istanbul Philatelic Museum. Great work. My friend is quite pleased. Thank you. But what I really would like is an explanation, you know, just out of curiosity. You get more than that. Miss Dharma, please come and visit me at my health club in Geelong whenever you get the time. Please make it soon. I'll give you the backstory. Perfect. Thank you. See you soon. First, let's eat something. Let's eat a $10 meal. 10 yen or whatever it is. Yep. Go ahead and get that. Finish it off. Oh yeah. She ate it all. We want to go to the health club. Okay, Lang right here. Do it. Let's go to the health club. Tiger Lilies. It's 2 clubs actually. Let's go to Tiger Lilies.
Miss
Hey.
Dharma.
Lily, hope it's not a bad time.
It's the perfect time. Please come in. Welcome to my little kingdom. This is Lucas Yo, the former owner of the stamp you brought back to Turkey.
Pleasure to finally meet you, Miss Dharma. That was great work.
Yeah.
Pleasure's mine, Mr. Yo. Of the revered Yo family, if I'm not mistaken.
Revered is a word best suited for those deserving of it. I prefer the word infamous. But
Infamous.
legions would disagree, as I'm sure you're well aware of.
The Temple of the Self has hundreds of thousands of devoted followers, but Lucas here seems to think it's all a sham.
The temple has been racked with controversy for years.
I like how her voice is
That makes
coming
me
out of my
frankly-
right ear.
Speak as truthfully as you wish. You'd be a holier person than any of my kin for doing so. As you probably already know, the most holy father of the temple, who also happens to be my biological father, has passed away. I have inherited wealth of no small consequence. Wealth I want nothing to do with. That includes a valuable stamp collection that my father amassed through the decades. I have decided to salvage a little decency for my own family by donating them back to their places of origin. The Ottoman stamp was just one of many, and I'm hoping you can help me get rid of a few more.
Ah.
I would be happy to be of service. It's just... well, I suppose I don't completely understand why.
Yeah, so this guy wants to get rid of these stamps. He wants to donate them back. But, yeah, why?
I'm sure some of those stamps could be worth a pretty penny.
Tempting, isn't it? You could sell 1 or 2 of the stamps to a collector for the same amount of money you would probably earn in a good year. But let me remind you that you would be profiting from a lie. In my opinion, the worst lie of them all. A promise of salvation that can never be kept. You don't know the trail of destruction the temple leaves in its wake, Miss Dharma.
Point taken. Well, let's take a look at those stamps then.
A set of 2 identical stamps encased in a protective film. No cancellation marks are visible, meaning they are potentially in unused condition. A set of 5 from the same series encased in a protective film. There's also a collective stamp, a cancellation stamp, visible. Okay.
Some of these are in mint condition.
And I have no use for them. But maybe others will. Please get them to where they'll be better appreciated.
I'll get to work. Do I still get a bonus for finding out which city the used ones were sent from?
Yeah.
Yes, you'll get something extra for putting in more work. Good luck.
Ooh, that's a lot of money.
Call me when you've
8
got
grand.
updates.
Got it. It was nice meeting you, Lucas.
Nice meeting. Best of luck, he says. Tell me when you've got updates. Let's see what's in here. It's a club. And we're the only ones not getting down with our bad selves. Yes, let's go out. So it's just a club, literally. Maybe it'll have a use later. So we need to find out this set. No, not that set. This set. To get its origin country. Can barely see these stamps though. I need to zoom in. They're a little tough to see. So I think these stamps are in the state. I mean, Chinese. But what's the city? Maybe it is from Shanghai. We're gonna give Shanghai a shot. So we're gonna book a flight here. We're gonna book this flight. We got money. We're gonna head to the airport. All right, now let's book the flight. I mean, let's board the flight. And let's go to the museum there. Thank you for meeting. I don't know about those, but we're gonna donate these. These are incredible. From a time when the Manchuria was governed by the Japanese. The museum can keep it, but he expects an official letter. We have specimens of our own, but we will never refuse more of these lovely artifacts. There's a cancellation mark. It was used and sent out from a city from within Manchuria. Harbin. Thank you. I'll run it by our curator. You'll receive an acknowledgement letter soon. Please send the donor our thanks. Let's book a flight back. Let's go back to the office. And let's go eat. We've earned it. Get the $25 meal. Eat it all. Yes. Let's go sleep. Five hours. So now we want to go check out these other stamps. Looks like someplace like Athens. No cancellation date. So this could be Greece or something. Let's see. So Athens, I would think. Let's go to their museum. Hopefully they take these stamps. Thank you for meeting me. Donate these stamps. I hope that I came to the right place. Oh my. I have only seen stamps like these in online catalogs. I didn't think I'd come face to face with a real one. For 5 months in 1912, Ikaria was a free state after fighting for its way out of Ottoman rule. During those 5 months, they printed its own stamps. And now, 2 beautiful specimens right here before me. What happened to Ikaria after those 5 months? It eventually joined Greece, which it is still a part of today. If you have time to spare, I recommend a visit. It's a beautiful island. I want nothing more. Unfortunately, I'm here on business. This is being donated by a generous soul who wishes to remain anonymous. The museum can keep it, but he expects an official letter of acknowledgement from for our donation. Then inform our donor that the museum is internally indebted to him. Thank you. I'll run it by our curator. Receive the acknowledgement letter soon. Please send the donor our thanks. Well then, the world just got a little better with those stamps back where they belong. I deserve a Nobel Peace Prize. Or a nice bowl of ramen. Better head back home. 2 hours, then we're good. So in about 30 minutes in game time, we can board our flight, which is what we're doing now. Going back home. Now that I finally understand the flight system and stuff, this is all flowing nicely. We're back home. Let's go back to the office. Nice. We got an email. Let's see what that's about. Note of thanks, Manchurian stamp. This will make an excellent addition to our collection. Nice. And for the other one, Athens. Nice. Back out. Lily, I have confirmation emails from Athens and Shanghai for the stamps. Excellent. I'm sure Lucas will be quite pleased. Your payment will be transferred shortly. Great work. Glad to be of service. Thanks for using Chinatown Detective Agency. Well, Chinatown Detective Agency could definitely be of more help to me. Do drop by whenever you can. Lucas's grievances with the temple and his family are becoming more complicated. Sounds good. I'll be over when I can. Thank you, Amira. Good to know there are still a few good, reliable people in this city. They're there if you look. Speak soon. Money in the bank. Stamp of approval complete. I didn't get my money back though. Got a text message. The sender. Good evening, Miss Dharma. I would like to inquire about your availability to assist in confidential and very urgent matter that requires investigation. If possible, can we meet to discuss the matter in person? I'm afraid I cannot reveal details via email or call. Hope you understand. Looking forward to your reply. Dr. Pan. Hi, Dr. Pan. Thank you for sending us a message. At Chinatown Detective Agency, we pride ourselves in providing excellent services for... No, that's not good. Chinatown Detective Agency is Singapore's premier private investigation agency with over 8 years in law enforcement. Oh, no, that's not good either. Happy to help. Where do you propose we meet? Can you meet at 11 p.m. Bus stop CT14, St. Andrews Road, Civic District. I'm so sorry for the short notice. Unfortunately, we don't have a lot of time. Sure, see you at 11. Thank you, Miss Dharma. See you soon.
Could be a waste of my time. But maybe not. Let's see what this Dr. Pan is all about.
Go to the bus stop in the Civic District and meet the prospective client. Let's go ahead and do that, but we'll do it in a bit. See you then.